College recruiting. It's not just about finding talent. It's about driving hours, standing on cold sidelines, and trying to convince a kid who's already half in love with a dream that might not even come true. Let me talk to you from the coach's side for a second. Recruiting is not glamorous. It's early mornings, late nights. You see this rain hitting me now, and it's miles and miles on the road. You show up at some random field in the middle of nowhere, stand there for hours, and you're not just watching touches and passes. You're watching body language. You're watching how you respond when you lose the ball. You're watching if you clap for a teammate or you roll your eyes, or my absolute name drop from my list is when you throw your arms up in the air when your teammate makes a mistake. And then after the game, you walk over and you try to talk to a player who already has a script playing in their head. I want the big school. I want the fancy facilities. I want the viral locker room and the stadium that looks like a pro team. And I get it. Social media has sold you a dream. If it doesn't look like a movie, it must not be worth it. Meanwhile, I'm standing there knowing I don't have the flashiest weight room. I don't have the biggest campus or a stadium that Messi wants to play in. That's gonna blow your mind on Instagram. But here's what we do have. We've got a campus full of people who actually care if you're okay. Professors who learn your name. Admin who check in on you when you're missing. Coaches who go out of their way to help you with mental support, homework, film, jobs. Not because it helps our record, but because it helps your life. We've got a community that wants to see you walk out with a degree without drowning in debt. Coaches who don't just care where you transfer to, but that you're going to the right place. The school that fits you, your budget, your personality, not just the one with the coolest gear, even though I like some fresh gear. And in the middle of all that, there's something I care about maybe more than anything. I never want you to fall out of love with the game. I feel it in my chest every time I see a player just quit. Not because they're soft, not because they don't want to work, but because somewhere along the way, the joy got sucked out of them. And let me be clear, I'm not talking about it's not fun because a coach is pushing you to be disciplined, to show up on time, to do your work, to stop cutting corners. I'm not apologizing for standards. That's part of the growth. I'm talking about the real competitors, the ones who are always trying to improve, who care about the team, who show up, who want to be coached. Those players walking away from the sport because the environment they chose crushed the love they had as a kid. That kills me. Because recruiting for me is not just about, can you help us win? It's, do you have character? Do you have values? Are you cultural? Can you be a part of something bigger than yourself? Can I trust that I don't have to say the same thing to you 1,000 times when everything I'm saying is meant to help you? That's what makes recruiting so hard. Not finding talent. Talent is everywhere. Finding the right people, the ones who want to grow, want to be held accountable, want to enjoy the game, and want to build a future that makes sense on and off the field. So, if you ever wonder why a coach like me is DMing you, showing up at your games, talking to your parents, staying on you, it's not because I need another name on the roster. It's because I see something in you. And I'm trying to offer you a place where you can grow, be challenged, be loved, and still smile when you step on the field. Big facilities fade. New gear gets old. But the right environment, the right people, that can change your life. So when you're choosing a school, don't chase what looks good on the screen. Choose a place that keeps you in love with the game and sets you up for life after that. All right, y'all know what to do. Be better than yesterday.